Hello everyone, welcome to Grand Arena Championships. We're in Season 4, Week 3, Round 1. Today, my opponent is MD Geist. Before we get into this real quick, I will tell you that I did lose my last match of Grand Arena. My opponent did come back, he had some teams left, and he was able to force his way through my top zone and get to my fleet and cleared that, so he ended up with more points, even though he didn't get a full clear either. I did not get a screenshot for that for the recording that's now up on YouTube, but I did end up losing that sadly. But I mean, his 7-star gas, there was no way I was going to get through it, especially after my Jedi Revan failed against his Grievous, and I had the CLS to clean that up. So yeah, that was my first loss in 3v3s, and we'll see if if I'm still able to make it into Kyber, if my win streak will resume. And yeah, so we're going to be getting into this. We'll do a quick review of MD Geist here, my opponent. MD Geist is from the guild, it's a German guild, Der Alte Rat, whatever that's supposed to mean. I think it's German. So let's pull up my Discord here. For some reason disappeared on me. So I can pull up a comparison. So here we go. This is our comparison. Let's look at our mods first. So he's got about 20 more 6-dot mods. I've got way more plus 10 speeds, more 15s, more 20s. He's got one that's plus 25. So I am definitely beating him in the mod game. Gear 13s, he's got one more than I do. Gear 12s, we're about even. I've got a couple more. Relics, he's got more Relic 7s. Otherwise, probably going to be... Actually, he's got quite a few more Tier 4s than I do. So I'd say he probably has a Relic advantage on me. GA stats, ranking, I'm higher ranked than he is, so I've been getting a lot more points than him in this round of Grand Arena, or in the 3v3s at least. Offensive wins, undersized wins, defensive holds, banners. Looks like it is fairly one-sided towards me. But we're not going to take any chances anyways. I'm going to go into it like this is an opponent that is going to beat me. So I can try to end up winning. Now we have this going on. The first time we have Grand Arena history stats on SWGOH for 3v3s. This is the first time I'm actually able to... wait a second. Oh no, okay, never mind. Yeah. For some reason I thought I was looking at my history here, and I saw MD Geist, and I was just... Oh yeah, it's been a long day. But anyways, I can see his attacks and the characters that he uses against teams, but the big benefit is going to be down here on the defenses. So we can see, he placed the Jedi Revan team on defense. Going down, he placed a Bossk Bounty Hunter team, Bossk Dengar Cad Bane. He placed a IG-88, Q3, L3. He placed a Poggle with B2, B1. So we can see that, these are some teams that he has set in the past. And then we go to round 2, and we can see... okay, round 2, we again have to go down to defenses. You can see he has another... Okay, so he has a Grievous team on defense here. He's got the same Poggle, B2, B1. He's got the same... No, this is a different team, Bossk, Dengar, and Zam. He's got his Jedi Revan again on defense. Here's a Wat team with Sunfac and Dooku, we can basically see teams that he has set, and if we see them set more than once, like this one here, again IG-88, L3, and T3, we're probably going to see this team on defense if he has set it more than once. Jedi Revan, he set that on defense last, in the previous round I had just looked at. He set his Grievous ship on defense. Nute, Assaj, and Zombie. That's an interesting combination. But we can take a look at this even before the match starts, and we can have an idea of what we might see before we set our defenses, and we can kind of plan around it. I didn't do too much of that. I mainly went with just kept my defense, and I'm just going to go with my same offense. But it's, this is a really nice way to look at things if you're being super serious about Grand Arena, and it can definitely give you an advantage. Unless your opponent is like, okay, well, I set these teams, so now I'm going to switch things up. But it gives you an idea if you want to plan your offense ahead of time. I was doing that for quite a while. I'd still like to do that. I would like to be able to plan my offenses. But now that I've been reunited with my wife and son, I just don't have that much time to devote to it. So we just go after, whatever we can. So I'm expecting to see his Grievous fleet on defense. I've kept my Negotiator for offense, so I'll be able to wipe that out without too much problem. Here we can see he's got Geos. He's got his Grievous squad. It's Grievous with IG-100 and Droideka. And then we can see here is his Count Dooku team with Sunfac and Wat Tambor. This is a team that I saw in the list on SWGOH. So if I had planned it, then I would be expecting to see this. But regardless, this is not going to be, I think, that difficult of a team to take out. I have a plan for it. We have, like I said, Geos. Here's his Poggle B2, B1. This is another team that we saw in SWGOH. So that's another team that I could have anticipated and planned around. But again, I don't think that's going to be that big of a deal. Here's his Jedi Revan. We had anticipated, or we saw this on his defenses, so this could have been anticipated. We have a IG-88 with L3 and T3. This is another team that was on defense, so this could have been anticipated as well. And this team was also on defense once, Bossk with Dengar and Zam. Again, not a team that I'm going to be that concerned about. So this is a little bit worrisome. I do have the Grievous squad up here, which I'm going to have to use my Jedi Revan against. And then we have a Jedi Revan squad down here that I'm going to have to try to take out. And the only team that I have that could possibly be able to take out the Jedi Revan squad, other than Jedi Revan for offense, well, I've got Gas. Gas might be able to do it. But the other team would be CLS. I really don't have anyone else that would be able to on offense to be able to take this out. I might be able to piece away at it if I used, say, like Bastila lead, Bastila, Ezra, Hoda, and then try to take out, like Revan, and then have a timeout or something like that, and then go back in when there's no leadership, there's no savior, and then chip away at, say, what's his face, Jolie, and then chip away at Yoda or something along those lines. But I'm thinking that I'll probably end up having to use CLS here if I don't screw up against his Grievous. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to start out with Grievous up top. Normally I would start out on the south side and go after these guys. but I think that going after Grievous first is the better idea, so that I know, if I don't have to use my CLS to clean up against the Grievous, then I can take that against the Jedi Revan, and we'll see how good it can go. I think Jedi Revan here is going to be the call. We'll use Revan, Yoda, and Jolie. He has no B2. He has the IG-100, which is going to be really annoying. He's got the Droideka, which is also going to be really annoying. But there's, I can save my my mark to go after his Grievous. I don't have to worry about B2. That's going to be big for me. All right, so there we go. We can go ahead and try to knock out Grievous real quick here. I think that I will be able to. It shouldn't be that bad. Remove turn meter. Hopefully Grievous isn't going to get another turn. Awesome. That's fine. I didn't even get Savior procced, which is a great thing. Let's do that. Go ahead and spread these buffs around. I really like to just mark against Droideka. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. So I'm going to mark against Droideka right now, because he's going to assist occasionally on counterattacks from IG-100. So even though I'm not doing any damage, I think it's best that I just go for the mark on him. Yeah, he's going to one-shot someone probably here, but... Okay, so he didn't even one-shot someone. But now I can go after him. I'm already avoiding the taunt. We'll go ahead and remove the turn meter. Go ahead and remark. Alright, that's good. We'll go ahead and spread some foresight. Gonna prevent me from losing too many more banners. Swap turn meter. We'll call the assist on Revan. See if we can't just regen a few more banners here. And this will be it. He's stunned for that final turn. I was one banner short on Revan, but that's perfectly fine. So there we go with squad number 1. We know that we're going to have to use Traya up here against those Geos as well. So that's a team that we'll have to save. But I think that my next best team to try to take out this guy is going to be our CLS. I don't think I'm going to have the damage output to use gas. But he does have all units can't be revived. So if I did start with gas here, it'd have to be gas, Ahsoka, and ARC Trooper at the very least. And this might be preferable, actually. I use this, and Revan and Yoda aren't going to be revived. There's not going to be any savior or anything like that. I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to try it at least. We're going to try gas, Ahsoka, and ARC Trooper full 5-0 first, and we're going to try this. Try to prevent him from getting revives. Oh, that was nice. They went after ARC Trooper, so I'm not at all worried about him losing hit points here. He has tons of wasted turns coming up here. Okay, so we can knock out. Alright, so I do have to deal with Savior. I just don't have to deal with the reses. Alright. But yeah, this is nice. They're going after the guys on the side, and they're not going after gas. But yeah, this is perfect. All right, so we can knock out Revan here next, and then we can save Jolie for last. There we go, Revan's down. Get rid of that protection. Boom. He gets here. And we'll finish him off. Eventually. He is Relic 7, so. Okay, so there we go. So gas, good call on the Jedi Revan. No revives from Jolie made that a lot easier. And that means I can save CLS. Okay. This Bounty Hunter team, I'm going to go ahead and go against that, and I'm going to use my favorite counter here. Probably my favorite team, honestly, in threes. Mission, Zaalbar, and Wat Tambor. You get so much survivability with this team, and you got a lot of damage from what's-her-face, from Mission. We just toss in the taunting tech onto Zaalbar. We toss the damages tech onto what's-her-face, and then we just go on to town. Okay, we can protection over time. Didn't get that daze back on, but that's all right. We'll get it on eventually. Cleanse that. Daze again. Cleanse that. Takes a little bit of time, but eventually I will be able to get through Bossk here. Got through most of the protection already. Just a little bit more to go. And of course the regen that he's got from the debuffs and stuff, but we'll get through it. Go ahead and cleanse the speed down, daze. Another big hit here. Go ahead and get protection over time. Big hit. Big hit with the assist. Almost got him. Big hit. Not getting those crits that I need. I kind of wonder if he has crit avoidance. There's some damage there. Daze. Good. $28K crit, that was good. Action over time. Big hit. Big hit. Once I get through Bossk, the rest of this will be easy. Getting through Bossk, that's going to be the difficult part. Almost got him there, but again, he got the heal off. Go ahead and throw this on auto. It's going to take some time, I think. Come on, mission. I need you to do something. I think I like Zam on this team. I put Greedo with mine, but there's a lot of debuffs that fly out from her that I wasn't accounting for. It's giving a lot of healing. I mean, most of it, of course, is coming from Dengar, but she is tossing out lots of debuffs, lots of those thermals and stuff. And I can't quite get through Bossk here. He just has so much protection regen because of all the debuffs that are flying. Like every time I get kind of close, it's they just blow that healing again. I don't think I'm gonna end up winning this one, which is very sad, very upsetting. I'm probably gonna have to just retreat out of this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna end up winning this one, so let's retreat so it's not TM loaded. Come on. Thank you. Okay, so that sucks. I was really hoping that was gonna work. So I do have other teams that I can use here, but mainly it's gonna be either CLS or Basty to take that out. The Relic 4 also, he just has so much more hit points and protection for that regen. Jedi Ray also can work. I might use Jedi Ray there. I was thinking of using Jedi Ray against this team though, because that L3 is kind of nice, just a sideline L3. Up here is where I'm going to want to use my my Wampa, my Thrawn Wampa combo that I like. Okay, so yeah, let's do Jedi Ray against this guy. Let me look at his tenacity real quick. He was resisting a decent amount. Tenacity, yeah, he's got pretty decent tenacity, and that's with potency mods. He's very fast too. And I don't think I like Jedi Ray against that. I think CLS. I really don't want to, but I think CLS Han and Chewie because he is higher relic levels, and I don't think that I can guarantee a win if I use my Jedi Ray. I think I saved my Jedi Ray for a different team. We'll go ahead and stun Bossk here. Let's go for a stun on Zam. Get it, stun. There we go. Let's just finish her off. We will get her tenacity down over there. He's going to go under... No, he didn't go under stealth. Turn meter reduction. We're working him down pretty good. Hopefully finish him off here. Awesome. Now if I can kill off him before he before these thermals detonate, awesome. Okay, so max banners. Might have been a little overkill, but I definitely needed that win. Okay. So I'm thinking Jedi Ray is gonna be what goes after this IG-88 team. They're not gonna be fast. IG-88 is gonna hit hard as hell. But other than that, it shouldn't be that much of a problem. being able to strip that taunt off of L3 is the big thing. Get some exposes, hopefully. I can heal my turn meter. Let's move that over from L3. We'll be going after the Relic out IG-88 first. That's going to be the majority of their damage output. Okay. It's all good. Let's go ahead and remove that crit immunity over there. Go ahead and toss up some Foresight. Let's do this number over here, and then we'll work to finish off IG-88. Alright, so there's that taunt. Remove the taunt. Now we can once again work on IG-88, finish him off. I didn't mean to use that over there. I had to use that on Rey. It's okay though. That's just L3. Not gonna reach in any more banners, I think. Bam, bam. Okay, so we made it through that. We can see what's behind. We have Nute. Yeah, that's a team that we saw in his history. Nute, Assaj, and Zombie. And he's got a Hux-led team with a Gear 12 Hux. He's got a Gar Saxon team. I faced a similar team to that in the last one. And then he's got a Qui-Gon Jinn Jedi team, which is fodder. Okay, well, I see what's down there now. It's more banners to clear the top zone and the fleet than it is going to be to clear this one. We're going to go after the top zone, clear it, and clear the fleet, and then we'll go back to this one. I would like to use Qira Nest down here if I can against those Jedi, but I was thinking as well of using the Qira Nest against this Poggle team. They have no healing immunity. They have pretty low damage, all told. So Qira Nest, I think, would work really well against this. There's no healing immunity. Alright, so let's go Traya against these guys. Traya, Scion. We'll use our Sith Trooper. Oh, that sucks. Lost my Scion right out. I mean, it happens sometimes, but it kind of just sucks. Okay. Now, if his spy gets the big hit against my my Traya, it's gonna be way over. And there's that. Ugh, not cool. I don't think I'm gonna get around to my AoE here. Nope. Oh, that's real bad. That spy hit hard. That's just really bad. And I have no Han Chewie to go against that. Not cool. Not cool at all. Man, losing Traya like that and preloading them. I mean, oh, crap. Okay, let's try to take our other Sith here. I'm thinking I use Sidious instead. Sidious for that AoE, even though he's probably gonna get one shot. Maul got one shot. This is not gonna work. I'm never gonna be able to get around the taunt. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get through that team at all. So that changes things. I'm not gonna be able to break through that Geonosian team. I almost guarantee it. Crap. Try something like this. IG-100 will always counter to bring his taunt back up. Womp is down right at the beginning. Yeah. I shouldn't have done this. I'm not gonna have any damage left over now. Yeah. I shouldn't have done this. This is stupid. Okay, so yeah, Geos, you can't take them out with one team, then you're gonna be fucked on Grand Arena. Use my French. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's clear this zone then. Shouldn't have wasted so many teams against those Geos. That was stupid. That was real stupid. Okay, we have Bastila, and not a whole lot else. Okay, so Hux, what does his leap do? Basic attacks deal more damage, he gets dominance, expires when critically hit, and the enemies can't counter, and First Order has counter in the chance. Basically, I have to crit him in order to remove the dominance. Alright, well, let's take Qira Nest down here. We're going to guarantee that I clear this zone. So Qira... I don't think I'm going to clear that top zone. There's Qira, Nest. Nest really just plows through Jedi. Okay, so Qui-Gon is done. be going after Mace next, really, but since Plo Koon's almost dead now, let's do that. Awesome, and Qira lives. Okay, I wasn't expecting Qira to live. That's a slight bonus. Now this team up here, actually, the lower geared zombie, but still 54,000. Still pretty good. And Nute gives a speed bonus to Assaj, especially once they get the extortion out. Okay, so there's no extortion until there is or there's no speed until there's extortion. I think what I'm going to do here is use my troopers. I think troopers should be able to do something here. Hopefully. That ability block was clutch over on what's his face there. Keep that turn meter down. I do not want him getting extra turns. Gotta clear off the extortion as much as I can. Okay, so there's 2 kills. That's the last kill. Go ahead and take you out for the first time. There you go. Awesome. Okay, so that worked. Nice to be able to use troopers against something. I got Bastila, and I got Shaak Ti, and that's about it. I got Wiggs. Wiggs might be able to do something on either one of these, honestly. But my Wiggs aren't modded all that well. 201 speed. It's probably going to be faster than my Bigs. Do Rebels. Way faster than my Wedge. Way faster than my Big. I really need to remod those guys. Alright, so he would go first. Wiggs I don't think will do very well against Gar Saxon. I have Carth. I can try Carth, Canderous, Juhani. They'd probably work against either team, honestly. Let's try it against First Order. At this point, it's going to be experimentation, because I am definitely not going to make it through, what's his face? Through the Geos. And why aren't you not losing it? Because you should lose that. Stun you so you don't taunt. You should be losing that when he gets crit. So I don't know why. Or is it when he crits? Come on. Thank you. Okay, so we are gonna lose this fight, I think. Okay, he's down at the very least. Stun you. Wasn't paying attention to the foresight. Alright, so that's no good, but made it most of the way through at the very least. That'll be an easy cleanup. So we got Bastila, we have Shaak Ti. I think I'm gonna end up trying Wiggs. Do Wiggs with Leia. Okay. Stealth. Go ahead and try to get defense down. Nice thing about this is they're counterattacking on my pigs. It's going to feed pigs turn meter all the time. Because it's Empire. Shouldn't have A-read there. I wasn't thinking about counters. Alright. Not gonna counter Leia. Okay, so that made it through there at the very least. Okay, so his first order TIE fighter pilot won't be a big deal to clean up. He used way too much against that fucking GOT. That's stupid. I think Shaak Ti up here is probably going to be the best option. Or the better option. No option will be good for this, honestly. I don't have very good teams left. And I screwed this up something fierce. I'm not going to have the damage output to take this out. I needed my Thrawn team to take this out, that's what I needed. Yeah, this is no go. Let's forfeit that one. I don't think even Bastila will be able to make a dent in that one. So it's two teams I'm not going to clear. Because is very upsetting. Alright, well, how do I want to handle this? Do I want to take out stacks, or do I want to take out B2? I think I need to take out stacks, so here we go. I'm getting lucky not triggering a bunch of bonus turns there. I can maybe stun you for a turn. Nope. Get over to his turn again. Let's call Hoda for a little healing. I'll lose Ezra. Not good. Now I've got no way to really take banners out. Or, not banners, stacks. He's going to be too fast. And I can't use the assist call. Oh, there we go. Alright. Couldn't use the assist call from her to take out banners. Alright. Speed up, why not? Let's go ahead and we gotta put this on auto. They have no healing now, so I can just throw it on auto and just let Basilisk slowly chip away at the B2. Good old Hoda. Okay, so that's that. Now I have absolutely nothing left for these two teams. I wasted way too much on that Geonosian team. That was stupid. That was really, really stupid of me. Got 100k protection. The only way that I'd be able to do this is big AoEs. And I don't have any kind of big AoE. I don't have anything that can ignore Taunt. The only other thing is buff immunity, which I could get with 3PO. there's not going to be any damage on that team. This is very little damage, but I don't see what else I can do. I don't have anything. Because I was stupid. Alright. Some buff immunity out there. Do that. Third confuse is nice. Let's go ahead and put up some nice tenacity. His wad is too fast, it's constantly dispelling. Yeah, this is not gonna do anything. Yeah, this is not gonna do anything. Alright, well, that really sucks. This is a really, really bad first round of Grand Arena. So this is just a First Order TIE Fighter pilot. Let's at least get an undersized thing going on. If I take 2 high damage dealers, I'm going to be taking in, what's his face there? Marauder. Yeah, I'm taking a tank and Marauder. Old Ben and Marauder. At least I'll get an undersized people. There we go. Undersized feet. I'm very, very upset that I won't be able to clear 2 teams. That is most upsetting. And I'm going to blame that on my own stupidity. I went too many teams against that Geonosian team. I should not have done those other 2 teams against the Geonosians after Traya. I shouldn't have done that. The Thrawn team is what I would have used here against the Watt team. Probably would have worked, but yeah, wasted that. So, all right, well, hope you guys enjoyed me getting my butt kicked. Definitely. Oh, I didn't. Oh, that's right. That's Squad Arena. Okay. Yeah, hope you enjoyed me getting my butt kicked. We'll be back at it again in 2 days. So, I'll see you then. Have a good one.